Hey guys, what's up? I hope you're doing well. My name is Alex, I'm your favorite artist, and here on this YouTube I'm talking about my art, of course, and about everything around. And of course, I keep in blog about art in New York City, you know this. And usually I spend a lot of time to show you different artists, but today it is blog time and it's about my art and about me. If you're interested, keep watching. Don't forget, please thumbs up, bell, everything, and guys, I'm so happy. You make me happy, really. It's so lots of new subscribers, and every day, I'm opening my YouTube and say, wow, because it's so lots of new people, and it's make me happy. It means what I'm making, you like this, and it's big deal for me. It's absolutely big deal for me because all what I'm doing for you. We don't talking with you a long time. I don't keep in blog long time, and that's why I'm here and share with you just some story about what's happening last time. So, I'm continue visit a lots of exposition and participate some exposition in New York and some art show, and it's funny story because exactly yesterday I visit art opening with my participation, but I cannot come inside. And I'm making really special video about this because it's unbelievable. So what's happening? We're coming in the gallery. I take artwork and drop it in gallery, and I take papier mâché on that time. I maybe show you this here. I'm sure you used this before. It's part of my new project, and the thing is, it's a recycling art, and I want to show this with other people because it's very unusual. People make a recycled art here, but not like this. It's only I'm making like this, and I really like this. So I really enjoy the process, take some trash and make something really cool. So that's why. And I take my piece and drop in gallery, and few times later we come and open it. Actually, day of opening is change, and they don't share this with artists. They don't send me email or something, but that's fine. It's okay. Organizing process. I know it's complicated. So anyway, we're coming on opening, and it's so long line, so lots of people to want to go inside, and they cannot because it's too lots of people. So it's really too lots of people, and it's about I don't know, maybe I don't know how many, maybe a few hundreds, and it's for sure. So they all planning to come in gallery, and it's a good space. It's not small gallery, but I cannot say it's so big to to make possibility to have so lots of people inside at one time. Finally, police coming and block this process and lock down because it's too lots of people in one space, and they decide it's not safe or whatever. I don't actually know the rules why they decide so. So we spent in line about 1 hour and cannot come in on exposition, and so we go home. I'm making a special video about this because it's really very funny, and I really enjoy the process because it's a really very unbelievable story, and it's really very cool. So why it's cool? Because it's a scandal, and I'm not a scandal artist in general, but if it's happened by accident, I take this. So, and scandal artist and scandal journalist inside me just have a happy dance today, yesterday, but it's cool. So anyway, I'm really like this. Really enjoy. I'm really enjoy the fact. So lots of people coming. It means a lot because if it's kind of cool gallery but coming 20 people, it's not opening. But I mean it's not a real opening because it's no matter they come in or don't in my Instagram or YouTube. People see my art more than just in this gallery. So that's why. the thing is, in this gallery coming a lots of people, like really a lots of. Some of the artists, some of the friend of artists, some of the want to visit show. It's no matter. It's no matter. The fact is, it's success. It's real success. No matter what inside. It's no matter what inside. It's most important. People want to see this.
We are here at the Patriot art show. Why are you here, Alexandra?
I'm here because I'm part of the show and I'm very excited. You're also excited.
So it's impossible, I think, to see my artwork in this gallery, but I'm trying to show you here, maybe if I don't forget. So this was happening. So it's one interesting news what I actually want to share with you. Different news. I'm part of few show in solo studio, and I'm continuing. Coming in solo studio is not line. It's good. You can come in this fine. You can come in by appointment, or you can come in on closing or opening. It's always happened. So it's happened often. And also my European gallery are opening in Zurich again. And not opening yet, actually they open this next month. So, but anyway, I part on this show, and I sent on the show this artwork. I show you if I don't forget. So it's artwork about art in New York City. Actually, it's the artwork about exposition here. So, and I sent this on exposition in Zurich. It's some surrealistic, but I like this. So in general, it's like this. And what more news? More news. I have new dress, for example. You see this? It's my artwork, by the way. It's oil painting, 3 and 2 meters. 3 and 2 meters. So it's maybe I show you here if I don't forget. So and then I print this on dress. I make sometimes clothes. So it's not what I'm passionate about, but sometimes I make it for myself, and I have a shop. Maybe I share with you link. Actually, all my link in my link tree, and it's always in you always can find me on Facebook, on Instagram, whatever you like. So it's very easy to make and very easy to send me message if you like to. I'm opening yet, so we'll see. I planning to stay opening as possible. So I know it's impossible to answer everyone, but I'm trying. Important thing for me, what I'm passionate about, I'm making my new project. And my new project is, I'm watching a lot of art here. I have a knowledge about culture more than before. And of course it's not perfect, it's impossible, but you know. So, and I okay to making my first project here. I'm making art project before, of course, a lot, because I have like really huge experience, about 20 years in art. So you know, actually more than 20 years. I'm just not thinking about this. So maybe I'll show you here number if I don't forget. It's not important. So most important, I'm keep making my art project, and I think I'm making different videos specifically for this. In this video I'm showing you my artwork. Now I'm on the middle of the process, and actually it can be, I have lots of artwork, and I kind of can't stop, but I cannot stop because I really engage in process, and I really want to continue. So the thing is, it's abstract art and recycling art and stuff like this. It's more expressionism than I making before, and it's more contemporary art than I making before. So before I'm making more like a fine art way, maybe sometimes contemporary, but mostly now it's more contemporary art and more modern, because it's what what's important for today. It's what I think important for today, of course. Sometimes I remake my old artwork. So I'm making some artwork and then I, for example, change my mind and decide to remake this. Actually, it's happened often. So if you don't buy my artwork yet, make it now, because maybe your favorite artwork can be remaking. So, for example, if you remember this, I'm sure you before, I remake this. And I think it's starting to be much better. It's subjective. I have like a face here and it looks like creepy doll. It's okay, but it's not my thing, because I like more positive way. And I don't like when it looks creepy. So I make it like more in more gentle way, and I like this. So it's more modern, more interesting. So that's how it looks like now. And it's have the same name. Sometimes I change name after this, but sometimes don't. Depends. In this case, I decide don't change this. It's still called Old Toys. So it's papier-mâché relief with my wave line and with kind of mask, like a human mask. And I don't know, it's very interesting thing about some person inside us. So it's like inside every person we have few different person, and sometimes we have this one, sometimes this one. It's not a crazy thing. It's not a mental issues. It's just our subconscious is how we're thinking. It's everything around this. So that's what I'm talking about in this artwork in general. But of course, it's more complicated. It's more complicated. I just cannot make this on one video or start and make a like really long video. You know, some people make this. Actually, it's also interesting because I want to ask you. It's interesting for me if you say me in comment. Do you like artistic talk? Because here in New York, lots of artistic talk. I can record this for you if you're interested. And I also can talking about my art. So it's two things. One thing it's about art in New York City with different artists talk, or about my art, and I also can make art talk and can share with you like really more about this particular artwork or different artwork, you know. So that's what I'm interested in. Are you interested or don't? Just let me know. So that's what. And it's most important part what I want to share with you. Today I'm planning to visit some exposition also and recording my video, and you know, it's it's interesting. Sometimes I'm planning to do this, sometimes it's happened by accident, sometimes I visit some exposition what I'm planning to visit, and sometimes I cannot visit exposition what I'm planning to visit and go on different by accident. It's also happened. And you know, when I recorded my video about art in New York City, I don't skeptic about the small gallery or big gallery. I'm just making choice about art. So if I think it's good art, and I'm professional artist, if I make some criticism, I think it's fair if I can do this. Sometimes I'm making like best exposition in bar. Sometimes I make like best exposition in really luxury gallery, and I make about lots of things, because that's okay. Art have a lots of level, and artists have a lots of level. It's not means it's not correct way how I'm sure you. It's correct way I think like this one, because it's don't means it's good or bad. It's just different. So some think is popular, some is not popular. It's not artistic fault, and sometimes it's not like it's not about challenging to make this one or this one. Of course, luxury art is more challenging to make because it's more challenging in conceptual way, and sometimes some art in small gallery too challenging to make in craft way. It's also okay. So, and also, you can see in my art in New York City, I have like new topic. New topic is design in New York City. Are you interested in this? Let me know in comment. Because I think people like really interested in design, in fashion, in interior design and stuff like this. I'm also interested, and I'm happy to visit some show about this, some store, some gallery who sell interior stuff or some fashion show. I'd be happy to show this for you and share it with you. No matter where you live in, you can see art in New York City. So that's why I keep in this blog, because when I live in Moscow before, I dreaming about blog like this. So of course it's subjective opinion, you know. It's I believe like more horrible way is give some person advice about his art or about his personal life, because both of these things is too subjective. I really enjoy stuff with what you enjoy, so I don't like to make something if nobody interested, you know, it's like for what I'm making. So for me very important have some feedback, very important what you guys thinking. It's very important for me as a blogger, as a YouTuber, it's very important to find right balance between what I like and what you guys like. And for me it's happened organically, and that's why I'm so excited. So guys, I want to say you thank you, you're watching this on very end, and please thumbs up, subscribe if you still don't. Thank you if you share this video, and if you subscribing, it's big deal for me. It's a really big deal for me, and I love everyone. Thank you guys, bye.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done, cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days.